Hello everyone, and welcome back to United Atlantic Legal Services YouTube channel. My name is Michael Rasmussen. I am an attorney here in the United States and a solicitor in the United Kingdom. We have an intriguing topic to explore today: the differences between financial services regulators in the United States and in the United Kingdom. As we know, these two economic powerhouses and opposite sides of the Atlantic have distinct approaches to regulating their financial sectors. So let's dive right in and uncover the key disparities. As always, nothing in these videos is meant to be taken as specific legal advice, so don't take it as such. In the U.S., we see a multi-agency regulatory framework with organizations like the Securities and Exchange Commission, the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, the Financial Industry Conduct Authority, and the Federal Reserve overseeing various aspects of the financial industry. For example, the Financial Industry Regulatory Authority is responsible for the oversight of broker-dealers. It is a self-regulatory organization, so it's not technically a government organization. And then we have, as I mentioned, the Securities and Exchange Commission, which oversees, which regulates, for example, the Financial Industry Regulatory Authority, but it also regulates investment advisors and, on another level, broker-dealers again, as well as other aspects of the financial services space. Each of these agencies has its own jurisdiction, which can lead to overlapping rules and regulations. For example, a broker-dealer could also be regulated not only by FINRA, the Financial Industry Regulatory Authority, but they could also be regulated by the Commodity Futures Trading Commission if they sold the right types of products. On the other hand, across the pond in the UK, we find what I would consider a more centralized regulatory approach. The Financial Conduct Authority, or FCA, serves as the primary regulatory body for financial services in the UK. It oversees both prudential regulations focused on financial stability and conduct regulations centered around consumer protection and market integrity. Those terms, prudential regulations and conduct regulations, are key terms you'll hear if you ever go do any studying of the UK financial regulatory space. The difference in approach between the US and UK becomes evident when we talk about enforcement strategies. US regulators are often known for their vigorous enforcement actions and imposing substantial penalties on rule violators. This approach aims to send a strong message, of course, and maintain market integrity. Meanwhile, in the UK, the FCA focuses on a principles-based approach, fostering a culture of compliance and responsible behavior among financial institutions. The emphasis is on collaboration and self-regulation. But be aware, the FCA is not afraid to impose their own penalties if they see fit. When it comes to market entry, there's another significant distinction. In the U.S., financial institutions might need to navigate both state and federal regulations, which can lead and does lead to complexity and duplication. On the other hand, in the UK, before Brexit, the passporting system allowed firms authorized in one EU country to operate in others. Post-Brexit, however, UK firms now require regulatory equivalence recognition to access EU markets. Things have gotten a whole lot more complicated again in the UK. And let's not forget about fintech and innovation. Both countries are keen on fostering innovation, but their approaches might differ slightly. The UK has been pioneering the creation of regulatory sandboxes, providing a controlled environment for fintech startups to test their products. The FCA has also established a regulatory framework for crypto assets. In the US, regulatory clarity around emerging technologies like cryptocurrencies and blockchain is, to put it kindly, evolving, with various agencies providing guidance. However, the lack of a unified approach has created uncertainty. So there you have it, the differences between the US and UK financial service regulators on a very 10,000-foot level there. The US showcases a multi-agency enforcement-oriented approach, while generally the UK employs a more centralized, collaboration-focused strategy. Which approach do you think is more effective? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this video informative, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more engaging content. Thanks for tuning into United Atlantic Legal Services YouTube channel. You can learn more about us by visiting our website at www.unitedatlanticlegals.com. Again, that's www.unitedatlanticls.com. And we'll see you in the next video.